Buying a used motorcycle. I bought my first used motorcycle when I was in college. It was a Honda 750. One summer, I took it from my home of state of Minnesota out Wyoming, Montana, and even up to Canada. The next summer, I rolled it out to the New Hampshire and eventually to Boston, where I sold it and bought it an OG. I did not buy another motorcycle till 1999. After many years not owning a motorcycle, I found out that I had an itch. I went to a dealership and found that the bike I wanted when I was for sale for over 2,500. Then out of the blue, a friend of mine called me and said as we were talking, he mentioned that he was going to sell his motorcycle. It was the same model that I had looked when I visited the dealership. It was 2 years old, had very low mileage, and he added a lot of aftermarket upgrades. And I knew he was mysterious and he with his care for it. Oh, by the way, he was asking for 1,400 for it. The next day, I had my new used motorcycle. If you are thinking about buying a used motorcycle and you do not know his history, have a personal relationship with the seller, then there's few things that it would be helpful for you to keep in mind. First, of course, you need to pick up your bike. Mine's a 1997 Harley Davidson Dyna White Glide. Who to buy a used motorcycle from? Then you need to determine if you prefer buying it from a dealer or a private party. There are pros and cons each source for you to consider. Once you know what type of bike you want and you have found your source, my first suggestion is to take it from the test ride. See if the good fits for you, your size, and your personality. If the bike passes the test, the next thing you'll want to do is ask the seller the bike's service record. If the bike has been well maintained, this will save you a lot of money down the road as a new owner. If this all look good, now it's time for some negotiation. The mileage on the bike is a big factor in negotiating the price. Of course, you will have to already done that your homework online so you know ahead the time that the average market price for the year and model you're looking for. Negotiate the purchase of a used motorcycle. When you are negotiating, don't allow yourself to get too attached to the bike. There are plenty of sellers looking to sell the same used motorcycle, so be prepared to walk away if needed to be. If you reach an arrangement that you're thinking is fair, hooray! You are now the new owner of a used motorcycle, and can be feel breeze against your face anytime you want.